Okay, so today let's talk video games, honestly. So, as you see though, before we start, my setup looks a little different. You can see a window right there and a picture in the background. Now, what's going on? So, basically, I got new carpet today, and me and my mom and my dad decided on trying something new for my room. So my bed used to be where my desk is now, but now it's behind me right here. My dresser is right next to me over here, and then my sort of organizer slash display case thing is right over there. But we flipped it because we didn't know we can really do that and still make it look good. But yeah, just to let you go. I might give a tour of what it looks like now, but yeah. Anyway, let's talk video games. And once again, this is another topic on Fortnite and everything and stuff. I've been working on other videos. Most importantly, the winner of the Roblox account giveaway has been chosen. I just have to wrap up that video, edit the rest, get it posted, and that's it. I just have to record the last few bits, my appreciation video to you guys and everything, that part of the video, and yeah. Anyways, though, let's talk video games. Why does Fortnite get so much hate? Like, literally, it gets so much hate from people who don't play the game and people who play the game. Personally, I am someone who plays the game and enjoys it because, like, the changes that they made for this season are good. They're really really damn good, and they're finally starting to do weekly updates again. They're not updating the patch notes, but it doesn't really matter. It's a fun surprise, and they give the patch notes to content creators who will tell you like what happened in the new patch and stuff because they have an audience and they have influence. But anyway, why does this game get so much hate? And mainly this season. Let's just talk about it. The first ever season complaint this season got, what the complaint of this season and how, the biggest complaint, I mean, what it was the charged shotgun, because people were box fighting and stuff, and can't really shoot it that good, and yeah, that takes away a little bit of competitive play. And that's going to be the whole sole topic here. So, the map is flooded too. That was a big complaint. Kind of big complaint. I mean, people weren't really complaining that much about it, but some others were. What else? The Marauders. I mean, I get why people would complain about that, but not really mass hate, you know. And what else? There's one more thing, and I guess the Battle Pass, which is a good one, and I'm gonna buy it eventually. It's just, like, I don't see what's wrong with it. It's a pretty solid Battle Pass, but people just hate it. So let's just talk about the charged shotgun. People and the flooded map, and just all the reasons why people hate Fortnite. So, freaking, the first day comes, everybody wants to pump back. Everybody wants to pump back. And they did this in Season 3, and they brought back, or Season 9, and they brought back the pump. So, people can chill. I think the sole reason of why people who play the game hate on it is because they don't understand it. Even after seasons and seasons, maybe possibly years and years, they don't understand how this game works. And plus, it's a video game. Back in, I believe, late 70s, early 80s, when gaming started to take a massive toll, and people were getting going to the arcade and playing video games and getting the NES or the normal Nintendo system, the the normal Nintendo entertainment system. But it's just like, why was the sole reason? What's the sole reason for video games being created? So people can have fun. And I think that's why people are so lost on this, since the game has been evolving and evolving and evolving, and it's evolving to a bad state. Not on the developers' part, but us, the players, the people who play and consume the game. People who don't appreciate the live events, people who want all this stupid competitive play, and people who don't understand the storyline and stuff. Like the whole map thing. Once again, like I covered in the first video, it's 50 minutes long, and you probably couldn't have gotten to that point, but I'll shorten it down. Epic Games uses Fortnite as a testing ground. And basically, they try new things over seasons. And they wanted to try a new map for this season. They can 100% bring back the old map, but in Chapter 3. Because they developed a storyline. And if they blew up the map in a black hole, brought this whole big one, everybody wants the old one back, and they just bring it right away, people would be happy, but it wouldn't satisfy them as in continuing the story. Which, mind you, is being pretty continued. It's slow. It is slow, but it's working its way. Like, first season, Chaos Agent, Ego and stuff, that was probably one of my least favorite storyline seasons. Just like season 1, everything was kind of off. It was a new start, but everything was off. Season 2 started to bring it better. We got our first live event of Chapter 2 and everything. Or maybe first seasonal live event of Chapter 2, which is good. And that was pretty good. It was okay, I guess. I mean, we waited a while. Pros and cons. Cons, it wasn't really that big. It brought the wave storm, yes, and that was only there for 2 days, but everybody complained about it. 2 days. Chill the hell out. Then, and it just, like, wasn't really that big. Like, we were expecting some really big map change and stuff, but it wouldn't really happen until Season 3. And, just Fortnite maybe just wants to test this again, just test, like, a really big live event. Like, nothing big happened in the Star Wars event, barely. Barely any changes happened in the Star Wars event. Barely no changes happened in the Travis Scott events. And more importantly, only very few changes happened in the Season 2 Doomsday live event. But the good things are the cutscenes, and it was pretty epic. We got more storytelling and voice to it, And, yeah. But it's just like that event got massive slams. And once again, I kind of understand why, but once again, they can't bring this in an instant. They can do a seasonal change, but then it would take 2 days. Remember all of this. It relies on the storyline. And like I was trying to say, the storyline has been continuing slowly, but then near the end of the season, Season 4, I think maybe this storyline is going to go massive again. Just like those days. When the game was, getting more and more and more consumed by people of 12 to 16 or older who wanted to play it. It wasn't this whole 9-year-old mentality. It was preteens and teenagers. and some adults like Laserbeam, Allie, Ninja, and all these other people. But it just moved. It's moving gradually along and stuff. But once again, they can't snap their fingers in an instant and bring back the old map. And once again, Fortnite's a testing ground. I believe that they understand the community, but they still want to test it. Think about it this way. People say, oh, I'm taking away, or people say everywhere bashing on Fortnite saying, oh, Epic takes away all the fun stuff and everything, and they don't listen to us, and blah, 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 blah. But that's far from the truth, because literally Epic understands us. It's just the way their game is made is a testing ground. It literally is a game. And if you're going to complain about some map or a gun or a freaking live event that is for a story, I mean, maybe the story part I can understand, but freaking complaining about a gun in a map, what is wrong with you? Because why are video games made? For fun. Video games aren't life. Sometimes they are for some people, like Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Laserbeam, all these other people, but they also do other things on their channel too. And they can probably stop gaming, maybe lose a little bit of fans, and then try something new. Let's say it like this. Laserbeam quits making Fortnite videos and starts making animation videos. The odd one's out stops making animation videos and starts making Fortnite videos. I don't know, I just really like animation. Coming soon, by the way. Maybe on the second channel. I'm not positive. I am working on a lot of projects for this channel, but that's not gaming, and I obviously covered that in the one video, trying something different. But let me continue on this, though. Video games are made for fun. All these people who are complaining either can't get a job or just like people making it seem like you have to have no fun. You see, the true reason why Fortnite is dying, and these are the good people who say this, is just the evolution of the player. Some players stayed the same, like me. You know, I got better with building. I got better with my changes and stuff. I know how to play, but I'm also scared because I have some levels of anxiety and everything. Just like Laserbeam. Laserbeam is still pretty good, but now he cannot really win. He never wins solos anymore. Barely. But people just kept getting better and better and better and better. And with doing so, they started not having fun. But it's either they spent too much money on the game, or they are making money off of it and they don't want to lose subscribers. They continue and they don't have fun. All they do is do this. Let's go. Dubs. And then computer is like, let's go. Dubs. Or just like, they seem like they're having fun, but they're not. And that's why, like, the good Fortnite YouTubers are the ones who do the unique stuff. Why is Laserbeam such a good YouTuber? Because he's funny. He isn't a person who is good at the game, but he can still win in funny ways. He can still win in funny ways. He can still show us funny content. And once again, his channel isn't solely about Fortnite. He does other things. He does random TikTok videos, aka I Am Bored. Even then, he does some random stuff for that series. He played Roblox for a while. He has done tons of stuff. That's why he is a YouTuber, just a YouTuber, not a Fortnite YouTuber. He's a gaming YouTuber who also does other things, like me. And then there is Fortnite channels that are also really good because they try new things. For example, Fresh. Mr. Fresh Asian has been phenomenally growing in subscribers. Literally, he was at 3 mil. He made like a whole merch sale and everything. And then within a month, another 2 million. He is at 5 million subscribers, for Christ's sake. And I think it was even less than a month. His channel is blowing up. Why? Because he is also funny. He comes up with really good ideas. People need to understand that video games are made for fun. And if you're not having fun, quit. You don't have to stay in it because of the money you spent. For example, I'm giving away my Roblox account. I spent over $100. Over $100 over 4 years. Not this year. Over 3 years on that account. But I'm still giving it away. Because it doesn't matter about money. As long as you're having fun, that's what a video game is. You're supposed to have fun. So people need to stop complaining all about all the competitive changes. That is obviously because it's a testing ground. People need to understand that Epic Games is a testing ground. You have to walk the steps through. You have to walk the steps. Sorry, I'm just fucking around with this flashlight. It's funny. You have to walk the steps through seasons, chapters. Chapter 1 was big. It was good. It brought Fortnite to where it is today. Chapter 2 is working on that. It's not only trying to do the same, but be better. But the problem with us is that we are so obsessed now with just like doing the season, having a not. Some people are doing the season, not having fun, and then continuing and doing that while they complain. But you guys have to stop complaining. Epic is a testing ground. Epic is a testing ground. My only complaint with Epic ever was that week delay that came out of nowhere. And I had much evidence why I did not like it. But people don't understand that Epic is a testing ground. The whole week thing wasn't a test. It came out of nowhere. There was literally nothing saying why this was happening, and that's why it made me angry. But, and it was because of the event. I want to see how the storyline would wrap up for Season 2, leading into Season 3. But everyone is complaining about the map. A map. A shotgun. Just like everything. They complain about everything in the game. They try something new like sharks. That is obviously only going to last one season because it's a beach theme, summer theme. But everyone complains. I don't know. I haven't heard too much complaints on sharks. But the whole water map and shotgun and everything, it's just no. And none of these are purpose. Or none of these stay in place. None of these are there forever. They're temporary. Once again, a testing ground. Everyone out there who plays Fortnite, makes videos on Fortnite, or just anything above the sun about Fortnite, you have to understand that it's a testing ground. If you are complaining, just stop. Because you are not helping Epic. You are bringing them lower. And that's not good. You have to understand that it's a testing ground. Nothing is forever. And if you want to quit the game, there's the door. Or no, there's the door. You can quit anytime you want. So, yeah. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll post a video tomorrow maybe. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.